What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Talkie J here, and I basically had recorded a few videos earlier, but now looking back at them and I was editing them, they basically seemed kind of boring, and you guys probably did not want to hear me yap for a really long time. So yeah, we'll just get right into the video. Oh my goodness. After recording all these videos, I had to basically shorten it down because, like I said, although it is kind of fun to just explain what's happening in the light novels, it's better for you guys to just go read them yourselves because, you know, why spoil the surprise? So yeah, I already posted on my post on YouTube that I will be putting down 2 links. One link is going to be leading to Danmachi Light Novel 21 and Sword Oratoria Novel 16. If you guys didn't know, they did come out 2 days ago. Today's the 13th. They came out on the 11th, on Saturday. Excuse me. I basically stumbled upon these 2 documents that basically have the translations to both novels. And I found these on Reddit, and everybody says that they're legit, and they are legit. I've already read them. I haven't finished fully Light Novel 21, but trust me, they're legit. They're legit. So yeah. I'm going to be saying some notable mentions right now because, you know, I've already read Light Novel 21. Not all of it, but of course, just some of it. I haven't read Sword Oratoria Novel 16, and that's because from what I've seen from both of them, they still tell the same story, just the perspective from Loki Familia. So either way, if you guys read either or, it's the same thing. It's just that Lafia is telling her side of the story. But I feel like Danmachi Light Novel 21 has a bit more to offer than Sword Oratoria. No offense to those Sword Oratoria fans. I mean, I love both novels, but Danmachi Light Novel 21 has a bit more stuff than ever. Now, I do feel like it was a little bit rushed, but at the same time, it wasn't. I feel like Chapter 1 and 2 were just a tiny bit rushed, just a little bit, especially Chapter 2 of Light Novel 21. But I'll let you guys decide that for yourself. So yeah, the links are down below. And yeah, we're going to go through some images because if you guys didn't know, they already leaked some images as well for, you know, the light novel. So we'll go over that and we'll head on into the video. Alright, so here is the first image we're going to go over because this is what I found on Sword Oratoria. So I believe this is Tiona. Yeah, this is Tiona. Tiona. I keep forgetting their names. Yeah, okay, Tiona. So this is Tiona, one of the Amazonian sisters. And basically, she had her, I believe, left arm cut off. So this arm right here, you guys can see it. The one that she's holding her weapon, it got cut off. We don't know if it's already fixed, if she got it fixed. Because, you know, Belle had his arm fixed. So who knows? Who knows for sure? So yeah, so she's not dead. This is in Spanish, so of course. So it says that she was supposed to be dead, but Amori did not want to do that to make her dead. He wants everybody to still be alive, which, you know, it's fine. It's a story, you know. I feel like it was pretty good. I feel like if she was to die in the story, it wouldn't make much sense. Maybe it would, maybe it wouldn't, but I feel like it really wouldn't. I feel like it's better to see everybody at the final fight of, you know, against the one-eyed black dragon. So yeah, it says that she was found with a parasite of a monster, and she basically had flowers in her stomach, and her face basically deformed from the monster with her arm cut off. So that's, you know, gruesome. You know, thanks Amori for making Light Novel 16 of Sword Oratoria like really peak. I mean, it's peak because once this gets animated, hopefully in the near future, if it gets animated, oh my goodness, they better not mess it up because the light novels, both of them were amazing. Now we're gonna move on to the second picture to see, you know, and yeah, let's go to it. Alrighty, second image. Now, who is this? Who could this be? Well, this is Ais' clone using Black Wind. And I believe Black Wind is Ais' magic. If not, it could be a type of magic that spirits use. I'm not too sure. I still gotta look into it. I don't read much of Sword Oratoria, so that's why I'm gonna have to shift my videos onto this after Danmachi is finished. Because if you guys didn't know, just real quick on a side note, Danmachi will be done with, I believe, this light novel, or there might be one more, and then that's it. Then it's gonna continue with Ais. And Amori wants to finish the entire story very, very quickly because he doesn't want Belle to be around 15, because Belle is 14 years old right now. So he doesn't want him to basically grow older. So he wants to finish the story very, very quickly. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is Ais. This is a clone of her, but this is an adult clone of her. So this is not teenage Ais. No, nothing like that. No, this is the adult of her. And what's interesting about this is that basically her comrades basically said that she looked like Arya, which is her mother. And if you guys didn't know, her mother is a spirit. But what's the deal with that? Spirits can't have children. So it's either this could be a hint that Ais was manifested in some way like this, or who knows. But yeah, so I haven't seen much, even though it says that, you know, there's more details or any misinformation. But apparently this is Ais as an adult. So who knows? If you guys know, then, you know, just let me know, because yeah. I'm gonna have to bleep this out. Anyways, on to the next image. Now, I've been waiting to show this image. I have already shown it on one of the posts that I posted on my YouTube channel. And this is basically the other Amazonian sister, Tione. Now, Tione had it a little bit worse because the corrupted spirit put her in a sort of ice armor chamber. And it's basically controlling her. And Finn was the first one to notice this out. And he was basically a little bit terrified by this, seeing that basically the girl that loves him, because if you guys didn't know, she loves Finn. He was a little bit disturbed by it, of course, you know, seeing that she is being controlled by this ice armor. So that's very, very interesting. Of course, we could see that her legs were, it kind of looks like if they were cracked, if you guys could see, around her legs, around her thighs. It looks like if it's cracked, almost sort of breaking her legs or like her skin. And she does look like she is being mind controlled. It doesn't look like that's her in possession of her own body. And of course, she has these glacierized arms and legs. So that's all I know. That's all I've seen or read from, you know, Reddit or from any other online information. If you guys have more, please leave them down in the comments, because, you know, we're still going to be going over this a little bit. We're going to see some theories, and yeah, we're going to go into some spoilers in a bit. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. And now, before we go on to spoilers, onto who went on the expedition, this is a little bit of who we know who went, and my goodness, this team is stacked, fellas. It literally is. And in the spoilers that I'm about to tell you guys, it's even more stacked, because this cannot be fair. Like, you cannot tell me that this isn't fair to go against the spirits. But, I mean, it is, whatever. You know, they gotta go save an entire familia from doomed. So yeah, here we have Hedden right over here, just grabbing his glasses. And then behind him, we see Alan right there. He's right there. So it's confirmed all of Freya Familia went, even the Gulliver brothers, Alan, you name it, everybody went. Even the entire army of Freya Familia, the Einherjar, they all went. It's confirmed that they all went. They fought very, very valiantly. Only 3 of the healers died, according to Freya. So that's, you know, rip. But yeah, and of course we see this is Leon as well. This is Leon, by the way, and of course we have Belle, we have Raoul, and Lafia. So there's Lafia, and there's Raoul behind Belle right here, as you guys can see. And yeah, this is Leon right here. If you guys didn't know, he appears, or he's mentioned, on Light Novel 19 of Danmachi, and he's sort of a brand new additional-ish character. He is mentioned a lot in Sword Oratoria as well. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is Leon. He's a professor at the school district, which starts in Light Novel 19, if you guys go read it. Now, what's weird about this is because he looks like this. Like, here's a picture of him. He looks like this, but then this is him. Like, Omori, you know, what are you trying to tell us? Like, are you you know, what's going on? You know, but it is confirmed that his race is dwarf, so he is half dwarf, half human. So that could be it. That could be like a genetic thing. But he looks different here. Like, you cannot tell me that this is not. You cannot tell me that this is the same person. You know, like, you know, Omori, what's going on, bro? But you know, so yeah, there's a lot more people behind them. So yeah, this is Leon. We got, so yeah, Leon Hedden. We got Alan, Lafia, Belle, and Raul ready to head into battle. And other people that are confirmed to have gone are notable mentions as well. The Hostess of Fertility, Mamma Mia, and the rest of the hostesses went. So, you know, we got Alan's sister. I keep forgetting her name. Like, seriously, come on now, guys. So, yeah, Alan's sister went, and the other two waitresses also went. Chloe and Lenore. And then we also have Anya. There we go. I keep forgetting. I'm very sorry. But yeah, they all went along with Mamma Mia, and they were wearing armor similar to each other. So they were all wearing around the same armor. And they were around floor 50-ish, waiting for the main group to arrive. That's all I'm going to say. You guys could go read it. We're just going over what we went on Light Novel 21 and Sword Oratoria Novel 16. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have. Like I said, I recorded the other videos and they were boring. I felt bad from all that time recording, and I did not want you guys to hear me yap. But all I can say is that these novels, they're peak. It was absolute cinema. Like, what else can I say, fellas? Like, this is probably the best way that it's going. I hope it keeps going this way, because if it turns out to be some comedy close to the end, then I feel like that would bring it all down. Because at the beginning of season 1 of Danmachi, like, it was going okay, it was going pretty good, and then building up to like season 3 and 4, it was absolute peak. So I hope they keep like the serious-ish tone, but also having a little bit of comedy in it, which I think it's going really, really well. So I hope it continues like this. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for the end of the video. So yeah, if you guys have any more theories, please let me know. And so yeah, like I said, please let me know. Oh, before I end the video, oh my goodness. Okay, so interestingly enough, you know what? I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys a part of the novel that actually says it. All right, now, well, I didn't believe it when I first read it, and this was from chapter 2, so spoilers. Like I said, go read it. I'll leave the links down below. But if you guys didn't know, Ottar and Hegni went with Loki Familia. Ottar only went to go fight the floor boss Balor, and Hegni is alive. You know, I'll spoil it a little bit. They are both alive. But this is the moment that the group finds out that Ottar is alive. Like, literally, it says, you know, Ottar, Belle's, it left the name on Belle's lips. Like, Belle literally said that. Like, and then this is when Ottar starts going into beast mode. People were saying, okay, he's alive. Why is he still fighting down here? Was this all this time just to hold it off for us? Because you guys didn't know it was all part of Hedden's plan. But they don't know why Ottar is still there. But here's where it gets interesting. It says that he was fighting a floor boss alone, but they don't know how he kept his stamina up, because he's been here for over a week. That's not a day or two, that's been over a week ever since Lafia and Raul left back to the surface. Like how does that make sense? Like, Ottar is insane, and he didn't even have food nor water. Like, and this is when the rest of Freya Familia starts scolding him, saying, why is he here? And then that's when it's revealed that it's a second floor boss Balor, which means Ottar defeated the first one and then was waiting for the second one to respawn. Like, bro, like, he needs to be a little bit nerfed, but I mean, you know what? Goated character, in my opinion. Goated character. But yeah, that's it's gonna be the end of the video, because yeah, it's a better video that I recorded right now. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. You guys can find this exact document literally in the description below. It's all there. And I still can't believe Ottar was here for an entire week fighting 2 floor bosses. Well, he defeated one, and I was fighting the other one. You cannot tell me that bro is not level 8. Like, what? Alright, I got a little bit curious after reading that, and I found out that now his floor status changed to floor 60. Before, if you guys didn't know, this used to say floor 58 because him and the rest of Freya Familia a long time ago, years ago, when he was still level 7, when he first became level 7, they reached floor 58 just by themselves. And now it says floor 60, so that's a bit of a spoiler. But yeah, here's he's still level 7. Like, you cannot tell me this guy is not like level 8 or 9. Like, bro, you've been there for a week, no food, no water, but you still have the stamina, and you still used like beast mode in order to go against Balor. Like, all right, whatever. Peak cinema in my opinion. All right, well, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed the light novels very much. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. I hope you guys enjoy it too, because I'm giving you guys basically the entire thing to go read it. Just don't say where you got it from. I don't want to get canceled or anything or sued. I hope not. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope to see you guys next time. If you guys have any theories of what might happen next, please leave them down in the comments below. I will mention you guys. I'm not the type of guy to just like take ideas. I'll mention you guys on my next video if you guys have any theories and stuff. So yeah, please let me know. Share the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. To keep up with more content like this, I'm trying to find other content to do, because although Danmachi is the most popular content that I'm uploading right now, getting like hundreds of views, I'm really thankful for it. I really am. But I'm also looking at other stuff that I could do. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, peace. Have a nice day. See you guys.